through your recruitment and what stood out about both Tony White and Terrance Knighton?
Oh yeah, definitely in my recruitment, it's a lot of talk about, what they trying to do. They was probably in my recruitment the most straightforward. Be like, we try to dominate on up front, and with the room that we have, just the amount of talent and everything, I feel like we truly gonna be dominating all this fall, and just the way that we clicking right now in this off season has been tremendous, and I truly the sky's the limit for this group and what we can do. So,
Peter.
Jayson, you, Squirrel, Elijah played together back in Tennessee for like 1 year. How much that really played a role in the recruiting process? And I think one of them told him that you kind of started the trend of coming to Tennessee, coming here to FSU. Like, how was that having those two playing with each other again?
oh yeah, I mean, definitely, so we came into Tennessee together in 2022, and obviously, those been my brothers since the beginning of college football. So, having this opportunity, to come to a school like Florida State, such a prestigious school in the college football world, and make an impact on the culture and on the team in a positive way. I felt like it was all of us felt it was a great opportunity, and we took it head on, and it's been a great decision nonetheless. So,
Brendan.
What stood out to you about, I guess, in your conversations when you were being recruited here with the coaching staff, the defensive staff specifically, about the way they wanted to use you, kind of thing that stood out about the scheme that made you say, okay, this is a good fit for me?
Right. I mean, obviously, with my versatility, I can line up on the edge, inside, and they offered that here with this defense and everything. And, just the type of plan that they had, for me going here and everything, just being, more active on third down, really with the room, just being, able to, be a vocal leader and showing guys, the way, just coming from what I know, because we have a young group and everything, and just carrying all the young guys along. So, they provided such a great opportunity here, and it was just so hard to pass that up. So it was definitely a great decision.
Jordan.
You took a jump in playing time in each of your last 3 seasons. What was the key to your improvement, and how are you trying to build on that here?
Right. Just keeping my head down, working. I've been, obviously at Tennessee, we were really stacked on the D line, and just being, around the Byron Youngs and all the veteran guys that was over there. I truly learned a lot, and I really, just took it upon myself to, be like, all right, this is what I want to do, and I just, attacked it head on, and really just, I really just plan to keep making those jumps. It's really just probably expanding. More so, football IQ, and just knowing not just D line but everything going on in terms of coverages, and just knowing the why for everything. So, I feel like that's the next step in my game, and obviously, continue to work on, just my get off, all that stuff, pass rush, striking, stopping, playing on my hands and everything. So, I really feel like, this next year I'm gonna make that jump and, really show that on the field. So,
Aslan.
You had a really long season last year, obviously, with you guys making the playoff at Tennessee. How are you feeling? Were you able to make it through tour duty this offseason?
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good. I mean, really just, just quick turnaround, obviously, but, obviously, it's part of the game, and, really just, the rehab and everything has been really good here in terms of taking care of your body and everything. So, jumping, straight head on wasn't, hard at all. So,
Brendan.
Who've been some players, whether it's been transfers or guys who've already been here at Florida State in a few months here, like that have you kind of gotten to know, bond with, who helped you, I guess, getting acclimated to Florida State?
Yeah, I mean, you said transfers?
Either, anyone who's been.
Oh yeah, obviously, I've been Daryl Jackson, Daniel Lyons, Stephon Thompson, Deontay McCray, Diamante. I mean, all those guys. I mean, we've all, they've really helped me, really just feel embraced here and everything, and just really just, kind of just showed me the way of how things were going out here and everything like that. And I really feel like, just from being with them in the film room, being with them on the field, we constantly learn things from each other. So it's been a great experience in that aspect.
Peter.
Jayson, what's like to have Coach White and Terrance Knighton to lead coaching of the defense, and especially Terrance Knighton being he's a former NFL player, and somewhat he can bring with his knowledge to that defensive line.
Right. I mean, Coach T. Knight, I mean, one thing that he truly brings, you know, he's relatable because, you know, he's been through all of this and in terms of, you know, being at that highest level, and he knows what it takes, you know, just coming from that, that where we're all trying to go. So, you know, it's, and Coach White, I mean, he brings energy every day. And he's really demanding of us in a good way. You know, he brings the best out of us, and he wants this defense to be the hardest, you know, just most physical defense. And we have the talent and the guys to really go fly around this fall. So, yeah, I mean, really, both those coaches, you know, really, you know, are great for this for Florida State.
Aslan?
Not one to believe everything I read on the internet, but, health-wise, are you gonna be ready to go for spring football? Are you dealing with anything?
I mean, it's a little something right now, but obviously attacking the rehab and everything right now. You know, it's been going great so far. So we gonna see where things lay out. But I'm looking forward to you know, being in a dominated fashion this fall. So.
Appreciate it.
Anything else for Jayson? All right.